every now and then I stumble across another game, another rip-off of an amazing game. I've played many of Mountain Blade rip-offs, I've played many of Total War rip-offs, and a few Age of Empires ones in the past. But what does rip-off usually mean? Normally, it's just a more clickbaity word to describe a game that has taken a lot of inspiration and basically just taken the core mechanic of gameplay. So technically, this game, Empires Apart, does class itself as a rip-off of Age of Empires. But for some reason, it's actually quite good. Quickly before I get into the video, make sure you check the links out in the description to go into Aniba Games. You can get some great deals on pretty much any game. I mean, Kingdom Comes Limited £17 and it's like 40 quid on Steam, so it's sort of a no-brainer. All the Total War games, pretty much any Steam games, but not even just Steam games. Any platform, Xbox, PS4, whatever. You can click the links in the description and support the channel. I mean, Mountain Blade, the full collection is like £3 and that's got everything in, so I mean, you might as well. Make sure you go and use code RESONANT to get a 3% discount. Links in the description, and if you register now, which you don't have to, but you can, you also get another euro off it. So that's something you can do if you have the time and want to support the channel. Yes, when I say free-to-play Age of Empires clone to you, does the word good really come into your mind? No. And there are some issues with it. Quite a few, actually. First off, I want to point out there are actually microtransactions in it, and you have to buy new factions, which I think is a horrendous way of going about it. The base game itself is free, but if you want to buy extra factions and things like that, you're going to have to buy them yourself. They don't come free with the base game. I think you probably only get 1 or 2 factions that you can actually play as the base game. Saying this though, the core mechanics are great, and that might have something to do with the fact that it's basically Age of Empires, especially the early game. You spawn in, you have a set amount of villagers, and of course you have a town centre. Here you're able to get food from sheep and things like that, lure them around, and you have a scout to go and search for things. You'll want to search for more food, more sheep, more stone, more gold, and all that sort of thing, so you can get your resources up. Then you're going to want to start upgrading, getting more buildings, better stuff, and now there's pretty much identical buildings to what you'd find in a game like Age of Empires. There's temples, there's universities, there's siege workshops, there's blacksmiths. Basically all the buildings that are in AoE are in Empires Apart as well. Being able to upgrade your spearmen, your archers, your cavalry is very satisfying though, and actually the progressing through the ages is done a little bit differently. You don't just have one age that you have to research and get the resources for that, and then you'll go to feudal age, castle age, imperial age, and so on. This is done differently, in fact, to the point where you have to decide whether you want to focus more on economy or military. Yes, eventually you'll be able to upgrade both, but they're upgraded separately, meaning you might only have the resources to get one up. I first chose economy, meaning that then I could choose economy again and then later upgrade my military. These are done separately, so it adds a little bit more micromanaging when it comes to actually researching different things. Of course, you have the university and the blacksmith to research better weapons and armor, but there are also new buildings, like the pottery house, where you're able to upgrade your villagers. This would normally be done in the town centre in Age of Empires, but this is now done here, and you get a few more options, being able to upgrade their mining speed, their chopping speed, how good they are at farming, and their hit points and things like that. These are all things that you'd be able to do in Age of Empires, but they'd be scattered around in places like the lumber camp, in the mining camps, in the town centre. The art style is gorgeous. Whilst it's not normally my go-to, it just looks so clean, everything about it, whether it's the UI or the assets on the screen itself. I personally love the way the gold looks, and of course the troops. When you upgrade them, it's so satisfying seeing new armors and weapons that you're able to use. Now in the gameplay in the background you can see some early game, and I'll be going into some live commentary in a little bit, where you'll be able to see me basically play the game through, and you'll be able to get a good idea. There's no single player to it, it's basically just skirmishes on multiplayer, and of course there's a lot more new things that we can look into, like ships, different factions later on, if that's something that's interesting to you guys. But this is one of the few rip-offs that doesn't make me angry, that actually has its own identity. So let's get straight into the live commentary for the rest of the video. Okay, so I'm doing alright, everything's going sort of okay. I've got a pretty terrible army at the moment, but I think I'm able to start upgrading my men now, which is nice. We're also able to get some heavy cavalry archers. I don't know how useful they're going to be, but for some reason, I don't know if the priest can actually heal people yet. Maybe that's an upgrade that you have to do at the monastery, but I don't have the options for that yet. So this is my first game, so bear with me. Thinking we get some more villagers going on this. What do we need? We've got most food. We've got a lot of everything, to be fair. So we're not all that in need. We probably don't need that much stone, but now we have upgraded our archers. Nice, awesome. So I think these guys are a lot better now. We can upgrade them once again. We've also upgraded our infantry. So we're going to try and get some sort of an army right now. Blacksmiths, we could probably get that. Stable, siege workshop, we're going to get that though because we need something to destroy their stuff. The problem I have with this is a lot of the buildings seem to look the same. So if I'm just scanning, it's quite hard to tell, oh, which one's my barracks? Well, it's that one because it's a bit separate, but with like the houses, I mean, that's apparently a pottery workshop. It doesn't look that much different to the houses, and it's pretty much the same with everything. The archery range and the town centre and things look pretty similar. So that was the thing with Age of Empires, is everything sort of had their own specific look. So you're able just by the blink of the eye to look at it, and that's what really made it useful. And I think games that have a workflow like that are very important. It looks like the fortress is the equivalent to the castle. Whether we'll be able to actually build stuff from it, don't know yet. But I guess we'll find out. Right, so let's upgrade the armor of our guys. They sort of need a little bit more armor, I think. Right, okay, let's get you set up mining some more wood. Where's the nearest forest, like decent sized forest? It's probably this thing here. Let's just get it here. Although this does sort of leave my side a little bit exposed, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Something nice about this game is the day-night cycles, which is something that Age of Empires doesn't have. And you can go and set up some gold mining here, it seems. It doesn't look like the enemy have really done anything with cavalry yet, so we're gonna sort of wait out that. Okay, so there are heroes in this game. So this is Flavius Basilius. This is an outstanding general, can summon an army of decoys that disappears after a while. So we're gonna get this lad. We might as well. These can garrison troops as well in the future. Come on, guys, get chopping. You're meant for chopping. You're meant for chopping. I want to see you chopping, all of you. So this is Deception, creates a group of Varagon decoys. They can disrupt enemy units but won't deal any damage. They will disappear after 20 seconds. So, I mean, that might be good just as we're going into the battle, I think. That's going to be what we're going to be looking at getting. Just getting more troops up and running. Ah, we had a siege workshop, didn't we? So we can get ballistas that I think we're going to need quite a few of. Since, you know, ballistas will be very useful at this stage in the game. I thought my scout had died for a second, but no, he's just chilling up in this corner. Carry on scouting, my guy. Carry on scouting. Ah. Okay, so they do have cavalry. So, yeah, maybe upgrading our spearmen is probably a good idea. I don't know if you just saw that massive wave of cavalry then. That was terrifying. That was genuinely terrifying. Right, we're going to start producing spearmen, because they're going to be very useful against what we just saw over here. They seem to have a lot, and I mean a lot of cavalry. See, when I right click with this, he doesn't seem to be wanting to heal anyone. Don't know if it's an upgrade I have to get or what, but, you know, I don't think I can I think I'm the highest age. It's not letting me upgrade anything else. Okay, so I've just looked at the information about the priest, and apparently it provides villagers with gathering bonuses, which is interesting. I guess that's what that circle is, so that's now has a gathering bonus, these kids. Nice, nice, that's good to know. That's good to know. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Oh, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Right, we're going to send in our first attack. We're just going to attack this side here and march on here. Let's go, boys, let's go. Let's send our general in. He can do his thing. He can do his thing. We'll let the rest of these guys build up another army, just in case they attack a different way while we're gone. Let's let that army build up as well. And also if we need reinforcements later on. Bam! Disruption army. Attack the town centre while we're here. Get it done. Get it sorted. Oh, wait, we don't want to waste our shots on mills. Don't want to be wasting shots. Oh, here they come. Here come the cav. Here come the cavalry. Wow. Okay, I think my own men are getting killed by these ballistas. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I don't know. Right, we need more men. We need more men, especially spearmen. Get in there. Get in there. Where's my hero? Is he there? Oh, we can put in another distraction army. There we go. Another distraction army down there. Not going to do any damage, but they're going to draw the fire until my reinforcements can arrive. Here they come. Here come the reinforcements. Get into battle. Get into battle. We're actually doing a decent job. I wasn't expecting this to go so well. My army's pretty weak, to be fair, compared to previous armies I've had in games such as Age of Empires. But it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Right, move up, move up. Start. There's a town centre. Get that thing down. Get that thing down. There's a deer bugging out. It hates it. It doesn't like what's going on. It's had enough. It's had enough. Oh, where's the cav going? Is it trying to flank? Ah, you can't get to my place. We've got reinforcements coming. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. Leave it, men. Let them go. Let them go. We've got guys back there that can defend. Sit and defend. That's what they do. Oh, my. Oh, right. They're getting killed by the town centre. We're alright. We're all okay. Get up here. Do some damage. Get it sorted. Oh, they've got a trebuchet. 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 Come on, archers. Do your thing. Do your thing. Get back in there. Cavs coming back up behind. Coming back up behind. So a couple more guys that we can send up. Keep sending them up, boys. Keep sending them up. Oh, here comes the attack. We've got so many archers back here. These guys are going to be doing bits. Is this their last town centre? I'm hoping it is. We just get this thing taken down. This is a stable, I think. Yes, it is. That's probably what's sending out the cavalry. That would make sense. Got more men built. Let's get them sent up to the front lines where they are needed most. Where they are needed most. What else do we need? More infantry? Sounds like a good idea. More archers? Sounds like a good idea. The Arabs, they're admitting defeat. They're admitting defeat. We've done it, guys. We've done it. They have to pull it back or they're toast. They're absolute toast. I don't think these guys stand a chance. Just a slaughter. Let's watch the archers absolutely slaughter their villagers now. Oh, my word. An archer slaughter. Oh, watch out, enemy archer. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Oh, yes. What a beautiful army. More reinforcements coming up as we speak. Oh, we got infantry here. We got ballistas all over here. Oh, my. We have got this in the bag. Absolutely demolished the enemy here. Look at this. Just a constant stream of men coming up now as well. Doing their thing. Getting their attack on. Right, let's take our archers. Let's patrol. They seem to be having some men coming from this direction. He just got shot by a ballista. No, this seems to be the edge of the map. Chasing down the villagers. Yeah, you go. More men just coming up. Wow. Oh my. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Watch out. It's a monk. Kill the monk. The monk's dead. He deserved it. He looked at me funny. He tried to convert me to Christianity. I said no. I don't think they've got anyone else to kill. Oh, wow. I mean, they got this down here. Let's go and kill that, mate. And I think that's pretty much all their stuff gone. Oh, they've got a farm and a house. Oh, they got a few houses. I mean, we thought that they had enough stuff, but no, oh my word, the archers. I don't know if they're actually decent taking out buildings or I've just got so many. I did it. We did it, boys! We took them down and they got destroyed. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video on Empires Apart. Yes, this is an Age of Empires clone, but it's actually a good one. I really enjoy it when people take games like Age of Empires, and yes, nice when they add their own spin, and this does have its own spin with some of the ship battles that I'll probably show in another video and things like that, and the later gameplay. But they took what Age of Empires did, made it free to play, and it is a lot of fun. Now, unfortunately, it does have things like microtransactions and all that sort of stuff, but if you can just get your way around that and be happy with just the couple of factions that you get free, like I'm playing with today, then really for the price of £0 and 0 pence, it's not too shabby. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if there's any other rip-off games that you want me to check out, make sure you leave a comment below. But until then, I will see you in the next one.